All right, back to my regularly scheduled channeled messages. Because this one is loud and clear, so I just want to share it so I can get it out of my head. I keep hearing over and over again, you are not the same. You are not. Little glitch there. You are not the same. You are not the same. Your relationships, especially, are going like from the beginning of the eclipse until when is the next one? Is it this weekend? Today's what is today? The 17th? Something like that. I don't know what day it is. Let me just have a little sip of coffee. All right. I'm having a hard time being serious today. Like, I definitely feel change within myself. I feel like life is really heavy, and I'm somebody that's super sensitive. Like, I'm super sensitive to the collective. I'm super sensitive to the energies that are always flying around. I'm such a bleeding heart. So, like, when there is a lot going on and it's like a lot of struggle and a lot of pain and there's terrible things in the news, like, it really affects me. And yet today, I don't know, maybe it's a trauma response. Feel free to tell me in the comments. But I just, like, I have this attitude about, I'm gonna dive into humor and sarcasm. Alright, I got interrupted by my son. So what was I saying? Sarcasm, humor. But in general, just the way that I'm, like, greeting the world is different. So I know this message is also for me, right? Because I'm also part of the collective that's being affected. So, but I am, like, so the message that I'm hearing for the collective is, with this eclipse energy, there was really big letting go. Like, we were not prepared for the relationships that were going to fall away. And not even, like, there's nothing that we could do. Like there's no amount of holding on. There's no amount of, it's just done. It's just different. Like, and it'll never be the same. And we can't go back. We don't want to go back. We're carving out anew. And so I feel like the last so many months have been, like, preparing us for this. Like, there's been a building up of this energy. And now it feels like there's, like, this ascension that's happening, where the image that I'm shown is like somebody who just, like, you see them, like, rising up into the air, like into the clouds, and their arms and legs are just hanging down, like, kind of dangling, like they've just surrendered. And that's the rise. And so it really is, it's about the surrender. And so don't resist it. I had this image the other day where it was like, what was it? Oh, I loved it. I love the imagery. I was shown, like, water, like when you're at the beach, right? And, like, water is lapping up against the pier, right? And, like, it's like slamming up against it. And in some ways it was like, I was shown, like, I feel like my head is being, like, thrown up against the wall. But then I had this, like, message come through that it was like, the water does not lament the pier. So once again, I'm being invited to be like water. So stop resisting. Just go with it. Just go with the flow. Be the ocean, right? Like, the part of the water that's lapping up against the pier is just one part of it. And so, but, like, if you just let it happen, where it's like, that's the waves. Like, we're going to keep being the waves. Like, we're going to have to keep navigating the turbulence. But when we don't resist it, like, right, when we don't brace ourselves, when we don't fight against it, and I'm not suggesting that we like, it's not about not resisting in terms of like, how do I say this? The way that you can resist is with love and with compassion and with humor and joy and creativity. That's the resistance. Otherwise, you're in suffering because, do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm trying to say here? So yeah, there's that. It's about finding your way to resist, but not through like the usual aggressive channels. It's by being yourself. It's by allowing yourself to shine. It's by, like, be damned. You're going to do the things that you love and that you want to do for yourself. And also, in this next part of the journey, you're going to be surprised by the people that are going to show up for you. People are going to, I'm hearing like they're coming out of the woodworks. People are going to show up along your path that you couldn't have seen coming, and you'll be surprised. And it's like pleasant surprise, right? Like where you'll feel so seen in a conversation with someone, and it's like everything you needed. And it's just a reminder that, like, along the way, right, like there are these people that will show up along the way to kind of like be a light, like a guiding light. But it's for you. It's like for your own light to shine, right? What else? What else does the collective need to know? I'm hearing stop bracing. Like, again, like stop bracing yourself, like, for the worst. Stop trying to prepare for the worst. I mean, certainly, like, it's important to be prepared in life, you know, and I'm not suggesting that, but like, remember that you are a creator in your reality. And so when you put a lot of energy and effort into like just preparing for the worst all the time and thinking that, you know, okay, well, what's the worst case scenario? Like, that's what you're giving your energy to. And so I wonder, because I'm so curious, if instead of bracing and trying to be prepared for worst case, if you could spend some of that energy envisioning and dreaming like what it is that you'd like to create. Like, what does it look like? What does it feel like? And what do you feel like when you allow yourself, like, if you can get clear on what that picture is that you want to create, like, what do you want the world to look like? Can you envision it? Can you describe it? And so if you can you allow your body to like sit in what that feels like? If your vision is like you want to have millions of dollars, I'm just saying because that's a popular one, or you want to be with the love of your life, or you want to have your dream job, and what does that look like? What does it feel like? Can you allow yourself to feel into it? Like, that's next level. That's next level manifestation. Can you allow yourself to feel what that is for you? So that's I'm going to leave you with some homework. That's the homework assignment. Like, get clear on what that vision is and allow yourself to feel into the truth of that. I love that. All right, I love you guys. I'm wishing you well.